China has begun testing a cutting-edge sixth-generation fighter jet capable of operating in space. Now, according to reports, codenamed Beidi, or White Emperor.
Military experts thought they understood the pace of innovation until China unveiled the White Emperor. This sixth-generation fighter is a leap far beyond expectations. It brings together deep stealth, cutting-edge weapons, and the ability to operate in both air and space. Every detail has been shaped for dominance across multiple layers of warfare. No longer limited to the sky, this aircraft stretches the battlefield into the upper edge of the atmosphere. With a single reveal, China has introduced a new kind of threat, one that forces the rest of the world to catch up fast or risk falling behind. Could this mark the beginning of a new global arms race? And how long before this technology reshapes the rules of modern combat? Let's find out. From the outside, the White Emperor doesn't look like a traditional fighter jet. Its sharp, almost predatory design tells a different story. Built for the future of warfare, every angle and contour is crafted to slip through enemy radar systems. The low-profile canopy reduces glare and reflects less heat, shielding the pilot from both infrared detection and laser locks. Its frame, shaped with precision, supports a compact delta wing structure that slices through the air with almost no resistance. This design isn't only for show, it allows for high-speed flight and exceptional maneuverability, giving it a serious edge in high-pressure combat. What really makes this jet stand out, though, is how it operates far beyond standard altitudes. This aircraft isn't limited to the sky. It's equipped to handle both air and near-space conditions with equal precision. That dual environment capability shifts how modern air forces think about engagement zones. Instead of treating the edge of space as a limit, the White Emperor treats it as an extension of the battlefield. While official sources have kept details about the propulsion system under wraps, what's known suggests a combination of hypersonic speed and advanced fuel efficiency. It moves with ease through extreme temperatures and shifting atmospheric conditions, making it a serious contender not just in air combat, but in near-space missions as well. On the inside, it's packed with versatility. The weapons bay is larger than anything seen in prior generations, allowing it to carry heavier payloads without sacrificing stealth. It's equipped to strike targets on the ground while staying off the radar. In the cockpit, advanced avionics blend with next-generation interfaces to give pilots constant access to real-time battlefield data. The pilot doesn't work alone. The aircraft feeds vital information through intelligent systems that reduce reaction times and improve decision-making under intense stress. But its role isn't limited to launching missiles. The White Emperor also functions as a high-level reconnaissance tool. Its stealth and sensor capabilities make it ideal for gathering intel deep within enemy territory, all while staying undetected. This aircraft isn't a standalone project. It's part of China's larger Nantianmen initiative, a military program aimed at reshaping the way nations approach both air and space warfare. With the White Emperor, China is preparing to confront not only aerial threats, but also the growing challenges in space. This includes neutralizing enemy satellites, or potentially deploying new weapon systems beyond Earth's atmosphere. The implications are massive. Once thought to be a peaceful frontier, space is now being viewed as a new domain of conflict. The emergence of the White Emperor marks more than a technological breakthrough. It sends a strong message. China's defense strategy is no longer about following others. It's about reshaping the rules entirely. Military analysts are already comparing this to the U.S. Next Generation Air Dominance program, but the pace and ambition behind China's progress are pushing global rivals to rethink their entire approach to defense and aviation development. For decades, space has been tied to science, exploration, and passive surveillance. This shift suggests that the next major frontier in military operations might not be on Earth at all. The White Emperor could be the first step in a transformation that turns a low Earth orbit into an active battleground. Behind this transformation is an aggressive push by China's aerospace giants. Organizations like the Aviation Industry Corporation of China are funneling resources into technologies that move far beyond today's standards. Artificial intelligence, experimental propulsion systems, and next-gen composite materials are no longer distant goals. Research labs are filing patents for sensor systems that can read environments in multiple domains. Wind tunnel testing for new airframes is underway, and studies exploring quantum navigation and automated flight controls are becoming more common. These developments reflect an organized, national effort to leap ahead of current limits. What separates this strategy from past efforts is how deliberately future-focused it is. Government research documents and technical publications reveal a clear commitment to building platforms that can't be easily matched. That includes radically new ways of flying, navigating, and fighting. Official reports from China's Ministry of National Defense confirm this intent. Their next-generation fighter jet program isn't just about better stealth or faster flight. It's about reimagining what a fighter jet can actually achieve in a future where wars may span from land and sea to high orbit. One major area of innovation is called multi-domain fusion. The idea is to create a jet that doesn't collect data from one source. It gathers and processes input from land, sea, air, and space all at once. This situational awareness would allow pilots and support crews to respond instantly to changing battlefield conditions. At recent defense expos, China has demonstrated early versions of these sensors, proving that technology is more than a concept. Engine technology is also getting a major upgrade. The Aero Engine Corporation of China is designing propulsion systems that promise to increase the thrust-to-weight ratio by roughly 30%. But the real breakthrough lies in adaptability. These engines can modify their performance automatically depending on the altitude, pressure, or threat level, ensuring a smooth operation, whether flying near the ground or skimming the edges of space. Stealth is evolving too. While earlier generations relied on angled surfaces and radar-absorbing materials, the next wave of fighters will use smart composites that react to incoming signals. These materials could essentially change shape in the electromagnetic spectrum to remain hidden from multiple detection systems. This dynamic stealth approach could give China's aircraft the ability to slip past even the most advanced radar defenses. In terms of autonomy, Chinese jets are being built to work alongside artificial intelligence, not be replaced by it. Pilots will still be at the controls, but intelligent onboard systems will assist with critical tasks like targeting and route optimization. This partnership aims to lighten the cognitive load on pilots while increasing combat efficiency. And then there's the potential for directed energy weapons. Chinese researchers are working on lightweight laser systems capable of neutralizing targets at high speed without relying on traditional ammunition. These weapons could target drones, sensors, or incoming missiles, providing a new layer of defense and offensive capability at the same time. None of this is guesswork. Prototypes are already in public view. China's defense shows have displayed advanced radar units, next-gen flight control panels, and materials designed to bend or absorb radar waves. These technologies are being tested, refined, and gradually integrated into active development. Timelines provided by the Chinese government outline major goals by 2027, with more advanced features scheduled through 2035. This isn't an open-ended promise. It's a detailed plan with clear milestones involving engineers, universities, and defense manufacturers, all working in coordination. The steady release of patents, public research, and field demonstrations confirms that this vision is already moving into production. One of the most impressive areas in these developments is China's focus on engine innovation, led by the WS-15. Built with heat-resistant, single-crystal turbine blades, it delivers over 30,000 pounds of thrust and can withstand extreme conditions, placing it among the world's top-performing military engines. But that's only part of the story. Adaptive cycle engines are now being developed to shift between performance modes mid-flight, increasing efficiency and extending operational range. These new systems reduce fuel consumption while boosting output, an essential leap for next-generation jets. And in Shanghai, enormous clean room labs produce advanced radar, electronic warfare tools, and avionics entirely in-house. These capabilities show a defense industry moving well beyond imitation, investing in infrastructure to lead. Thanks for watching. While you're still here, click on the link on your screen to check out another of our videos.